Uma Thurman, the acclaimed actress known for her unforgettable roles in films like Pulp Fiction and Kill Bill, has opened up about a new chapter in her life that many might find just as fascinating as her Hollywood career, parenting in what she describes as its sunset period. In a candid conversation with The Times, Uma, now in her early 50s, reflected on what it means to be a mother at this stage. She shares two children, Maya Hawke and Levon Hawke, with her ex-husband, actor Ethan Hawke, and co-parents her youngest daughter, Luna, with French financier Arpad Arki-Busson. For Uma, this chapter isn't defined by red carpets or award shows but rather by the quieter, everyday moments that many parents know all too well. It's shopping and driving and emailing teachers and all the things we do, Uma explained, painting a picture of the often overlooked but deeply meaningful work that goes into being a parent. It's a stark contrast to the glamorous image the world may have of her, reminding us that even the biggest stars deal with homework, school runs and late-night worries about their kids. This isn't the first time Uma has spoken so warmly about her children. In a previous interview with People magazine, she didn't hold back her affection, saying, "I'm madly in love with all of my children and very proud of them. I think they conduct themselves with a lot of dignity and respect for others. It's all a parent could dream of." Her words reveal a mother's pride that transcends fame and fortune. Her oldest daughter, Maya Hawke, has stepped into the spotlight herself, becoming a breakout star thanks to her role as Robin Buckley in Netflix's hit series Stranger Things. When asked about Maya's growing success, Uma couldn't hide her admiration. "Oh, she knows what she's doing," Uma said, smiling. "She went to Juilliard, thank God. She actually finished high school, unlike me." There's a hint of humor and vulnerability in her words, acknowledging the different paths mother and daughter have taken. Uma's own journey was anything but traditional. Born into a family steeped in art and culture, she left her Massachusetts boarding school at just 15 years old. Determined to chase her dreams, she moved to New York City alone, a bold decision that set the stage for her acting career. By 18, she had her breakthrough role as Cécile de Volanges in the 1988 period drama Dangerous Liaisons, proving to herself and the world that sometimes risk and determination can pay off. Yet, behind her striking performances and captivating screen presence, Uma has always kept motherhood close to her heart. The transition to what she calls the sunset period of parenting reflects a shift in focus, from nurturing young children to guiding young adults as they carve out their own identities and lives. "It's a bittersweet phase," she seemed to imply. On one hand, there's the freedom that comes as kids become more independent, but on the other, there's the quiet ache of watching them step into the world on their own, beyond the daily reach of a parent's protection. Uma's reflections also highlight how parenting changes over time but never really ends. From helping with math homework and bedtime stories to late-night phone calls and career advice, the role evolves, but the love and care remain just as fierce. Looking at her own children, it's clear that Uma sees not just their accomplishments, but who they are as people. "They conduct themselves with a lot of dignity and respect for others," she emphasized. For Uma, it's these qualities that matter most, a testament to the values she's worked to instill in them despite the glare of public attention. As she balances her career with family life, Uma Thurman remains a reminder that behind every Hollywood icon is a person navigating the universal challenges of love, parenthood, and self-discovery. And while the world may know her for her roles as fierce, complex women on screen, her proudest role might just be that of a mother witnessing her children come into their own. Reflecting on this journey, from a young woman who left school at 15 to a mother deeply rooted in her children's lives, Uma shows that the most rewarding chapters often happen off-camera. It's in those everyday moments of support, worry, laughter, and quiet pride that life's real story unfolds. In the end, whether it's cheering from the sidelines, sending an encouraging text before an audition, or simply making time to listen, Uma Thurman's sunset period of parenting shines with the same grace and authenticity that have defined her life and career. Through it all, she remains, above all else, a mother whose love knows no script, no spotlight, only a devotion that is as real and enduring as it gets.